Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, where last episode, our sweep of Grand Trad continued as we picked up bounties, had the dish for the Queen of Cuisine's soul on hand to complete a quest, and found Godot to have taken the place of the gear purifier in the church. We then moved on to Brilehaven as we pick up another quest.
Hello.
Well, go and out of your way to talk to a style like me. I'm your pluck lad. You piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up in a tavern. It's about that old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. That's about all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. Considering you've dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I'd want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the information in the tavern. I get a lot of my information there.
Let's take a moment.
Trial of the Dragon Mad Mischief. It's 9.5. Okay. This is the quest I needed to find to tell me. Maybe I can do these after doing whatever's main story. Because I reckon the last mission would be 10, right? Unless it just goes straight into that when we're there. Could do that.
Please, if there's anything
The more you're
you
it,
can
the more
do.
you stand the game. I should hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there.
All right.
Forbidden Power in a Forsaken Tower. Fun. Should we check it out? So, the top floor of every tower that's had nothing but an item. And that from Tower 1 that I walked up,
Fancy a bit of info.
I said there should be something up there. It feels like there should be something worse up there, considering we can keep going higher. That's proven true, then. Why have a floor with nothing in it? Hey, I heard something happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything?
Want in on this?
Reckless style by you. Yeah, I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information, but how about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power. Apparently, to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Long ago, a traveller returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an enormous beast unlike any in this world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow and retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. Don't mention what it looks like or anything. Might all just be a load of old bollocks anyway. Nah. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. If you want to find out what this trial's really all about, you'll have to go see for yourself.
If Louise wins the crown, what will become of us?
Okay. Maybe we have a scale of things to do. We do everything below 9. Then we do the... Oh, yeah, we can't see it from here. The big face in the sky. Hoping that there's like... If there's a point of no return, we just leave again, right? That makes sense. And if there's not a point of no return, we just do the rest of the stuff afterwards. Sounds great to me. Depends how much time we have left, though. Julian had his posters up around here until recently. I suppose his time came and went. None of the candidates left can stand up to Luis anyway. All the tournament brought us was a living hell. Okay.
How's it going?
Well, it's somewhere else. There's my little boat starting to shine. He's an aggressive ferryman, though. And we may as well check out the arena. I mean, we may as well sweep Brilehaven because we're here. I don't think I've got enough things for you, do I?
Hey there.
I definitely found more gold bugs, but I doubt it's enough for an next reward. 1. I'll give you a dragon's fall. Wait, did he say just 1 more that I needed to find, or 1 that I gave him and I need 8? I'm confused. How many more do I need for a reward?
Hey there.
Yeah, it says perhaps 1 more will do. And is there something else for another 8? Blooming hell. Well, getting 1 for a weapon would be very nice. That could be just 1 dungeon run. It could be just found any time now, really. Haha, I killed you so easily. When my mate died, you just looked down on us and laughed. Oh, okay. You sailor scum deserve to be shanked. Okay. That dead sailor over there, wasn't he a regular fighter at the Colosseum? I think I recognize that carapace too. Should we run? Probably. I don't think you want to hang around the area once someone's just murdered someone. We still have like lots of this to do as well to count into our schedule, don't we?
Let's go.
Our job is to protect the city, whether that be from thieves or beasts, but lately it feels like I've been protecting it from its own people. Makes me wonder, who am I truly defending when I raise my weapon? Can't imagine all these young soldiers ever imagine turning their lances against their own. No one to speak to here? I'm a soldier. It's true I'm scared, but that kid looks up to me so much, and I won't let her down. I'll protect the peace in the city. I won't allow them to assault the recruitment center. Why would they assault the recruitment center specifically? Alright, let's score some black market igniters. Gotta think of a target to turn over for when we mates arrive. The butcher, the armor shop, the general store. Oh, and the recruitment center. Those wankers have to keep plenty of going for bounties, right?
Well, I guess that's the end.
I hear people conversing all around me. Am I the only one who wants to say I told you so? I knew he was a threat. I hope you'll realize now what a dangerous menace he is. Look around, the city's full of his unruly followers and sign rights. Damn it, when will this madness end? Between this turmoil and the king's magic, we just keep getting wrapped up in Ukrainia's troubles.
What can I do?
If only we could just be your own independent country. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That's just an idle dream. We could just be our own independent country. It certainly is. We can't just pretend this is someone else's problem at this point. Must be resolute to denounce Luis and all he stands for. Luis's supporters are undeniably a threat, but we've still got his highness to fight against them. Seems like the people here believe in me. Way!
Well met, eh? You little...
Get off! I've sold all my igniters already, so no point in arresting me now. Let me go! You were distributing illicit goods. You'll throw the whole city into chaos. Power should be fairly distributed. I'm just righting the world's inequalities.
So it's you.
Oh, shoot. I heard you saved Virga Island from the threat of the Dragon God.
What?
You're that Canada, aren't you? How did you hear about the island? After losing in the tournament, I took off on a solo journey over the ocean. I had no destination in mind. In fact, I was prepared for that to be the end, but then I encountered a boat of people from Virga Island. Those gentle young Mastari encouraged me and escorted me back to this port.
Right.
That's when I heard the story of how you calmed their Dragon God. Seems I haven't given you enough credit. But there are kind and principled people among today's youths too, aren't there? Young Prince, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. You've certainly met it out compared to before. We're glad to have your support either way. I'm rooting for you, godless elder. Don't go down on me just yet. Maybe me being godless is a perk. Look at it that way. Hey Prince, you better stop opposing Luis. I'm saying this for your own good. Do yourself a favor and just throw your lot in with someone strong so you can live an unremarkable life. That's what I've done at least.
The deadline is...
Oh, it's you. Sorry, Stroll.
Understood.
This is where we met for the... I should have known you were there. We met here for the rank 8 of his, didn't we? The test of courage over here. Never even noticed it before. Huh.
Can't be. Why did this happen?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Greetings.
Welcome, my dear customer. You here to require a new accessory? I'll be sure to find something that's absolutely perfect for you. Flamestay gives a stormy sea ring. I haven't bought any of these, so I don't even know what they are.
Oh dear, oh
I
dear.
probably should have tried to buy some stuff here. Buying money matters too much to me, if you know what I mean.
I knew it!
I don't hear a gold beetle. I just feel like I always do.
Ah, you've come.
Take a look. We have all sorts of tools, medicine, souvenirs, you name it. Oh, and I hear you know Katharina. For her and I go way back. So you've increased your stuff in here, have you? I just want one gold beetle.
How exciting!
Let's just focus on finishing up the sweep overall of Brilehaven. so we can move on. No one really to speak to. Or in here. I'm sure like I hear a beetle noise, but it's not. It's just like ambient bug noise in my left ear. Wait, there's a bug in my ear. Ah! The horror tales that you hear of a bug getting in someone's ear and just like living there. Ugh.
I guess it's over then.
Oh, did you murder someone?
Why did this happen?
Oh, this can't be happening. Why? Who did this? I'll never forgive them. Never! Oh my god.
I guess it's over.
Random murders everywhere.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
I've never been in that shop, by the way. There could be a gold beetle in there for all I know. This is the end for the church, isn't it? Those sanctors just abandoned their believers and made a run for it. Where's the sanctity in a church refusing to help people in need? Those hypocrites ought to change their name to the corruptest church. Zing. Lord Luis has freed us from our bonds. The voice of the voices shall at last be heard. It's our turn now. No longer will we be denied our money, our power, our freedom.
Can't believe it's true. It will be Lord Louis.
You'll be denied it via being denied your life in the near coming future, to be totally honest with you.
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
What's the world?
But I guess you don't know someone who can randomly tell that fact.
Damn.
It's always my worst predictions which are calling enough to come true. The city's chock full of Louis supporters. I can understand you don't trust the prince, but that doesn't excuse mindless violence. It does not, no. It's amazing how people resort to that.
It's true. The world belongs to Lord Louis.
Everything's getting really weird around here, but it's alright. We know you can fix this, mister. My friend, my mum, my dad, and everyone in the neighborhood are cheering you on, mister. You can do it. Well, he kept his promise to us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations. Ah, it's you. Oh, to think I would be able to meet His Highness the Prince. Hey, wait. That dog. It's Glodell's. You know this pup, then? I picked up the sweet boy while it was in a bad way down by the harbour. You picked him up? I did. He'd been abandoned there, all covered in wounds. Now, what craven soul would do such a thing?
I guess.
Well, the thing is... I can still see the signs of melancholisation, but don't you worry none, I studied all of that at the Mage Academy. I've taken all the appropriate precautions to keep the Magler from having negative effects on him. You're sure? Well, as long as you're confident he won't attack you. Attack? Don't be ridiculous. He's a gentle soul. I'm sure his previous owner loved him very much.
It was all in vain.
Normally I tried to reunite him with his real owner so he's not stuck with some feeble old fella like me, but with the world as it is, I fear the worst, so I'll do my best to care for him by myself.
I see.
Yeah, a lot happened between us and Glodell, but none of it was Hector's fault. He's just an innocent dog, and we'll have to atone for what we did to him someday.
This weather is dreadful.
We got a mother of all
He
storms.
technically is a weapon as well.
Indeed.
Hey, looks like you're still in one piece. Still planning to fight against Lord Luis.
What?
Lord Luis, you were at Canada, weren't you? Why are you taking Luis's side? The way things are, whatever choice is there. I just want to see the free country I dreamed of. Yes, of course you had the power to make that happen, but you don't, do you? Well. That sucks. Truly, Lord Luis is far lovelier than Milo. God damn it. His burning ambition fills me with such passion. When I look upon this sky knowing it was Lord Luis's creation, it suddenly feels so romantic. So in my head canon, 2 girls who lived in Crossbell grew up, lost the verbiage and the slang, and were somehow sent over here. If you know what I mean. They love their handsome dictators. They really do.
Why did this happen?
For God's sake, bloody hell. As if the king's face up there weren't bad enough. Nothing but red, far as the eye can see. What colour's up next? Piss yellow? It's... Everyone say your things in Final Fantasy XIV's piss chat. Right, that seems to have been Brilehaven swept out. Job's a good un.
All right then.
Right.
Where to?
Are there quests? Other areas? There is one in Etria, at the very least. And there's
All
probably going to be one in Oldbury Heights, I bet, as
Where
well.
to?
1, 2. Yep, 1, 2. Oh, God.
Let's go.
And so the quest gathering continues. I feel like we should break it up. We're doing something. We don't want to move things on as well, and I'd rather have the quest than not. So here's a quest. It's a Mastari.
Oh, that's one.
Yeah, now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand, though such woe is me.
Something up?
What's got you so upset? Did you say something about a tower just now? An Eldar with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mastari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the Three Towers. I've finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of those three spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town.
What shall I do?
However, it seems the tower is a monster's den, positively infested, as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regretfully had to put the requisite field work on indefinite hold. Yeah, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales, the one which grants a forbidden power to whoever completes it. Oh, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to compete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, north of Alterbury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
9.5. I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it is a hero's charge. And with that, I take my leave. Ever further research awaits me. Very well.
That sounds right.
You talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if you have the time. We should. So I'm not gonna sweep here just now. I'm gonna go straight across the bridge
That sky looks proper angry.
and get the next quest. We're gonna get all the quests, and then we're gonna do some bonding. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, your highness, I prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart, Full Wallet, Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, your highness, and you'll receive a reward. You put some of the hot spring water you bathed into this vial and bring it to me as proof. I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable? So you're just going to pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady even.
It's too much to
Why,
take.
His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and to offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill?
Just sublime.
My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the baths are a slice of heaven.
Out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
One difficulty. Get an almighty panacea and 30,000 in cash.
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. We'll head there if you want to have a bath. Oh yeah, I do. But not just yet.
All right then.
Okay, that is all the quests of Alterbury Heights. We will sweep for dialogue through here at some point in the near future. And maybe I should go make myself a thingamabob.
Let's head there.
You know
right
what I
away.
mean, right? Is this like, guys, we've made a bathing
Is this it?
scene. We wish you to see it, so we'll make it a quest. I feel like that's what they've done here. Anyway, I would like
Yeah?
the bracken again.
Well, pretty good.
Give it to me.
Looking like herself.
While I drink some water.
This is all right.
Each day go to this guy. Yeah, this is like my plan now that I know that what this person does.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Ticky ticky tock. Alright, you've got the quest, you Denny.
Hello there.
I apologise for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. A tower, like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
See.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers free. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense these are trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. And the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Louise obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands. What do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
I'm sure Katharina will come.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mastari living outside the island might know something about them. I found them first.
Let's check.
We've got a good handle on the story. Mastari outside the island are rare, so it leaves a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one. Oh, have you? I have few methods of learning about things beyond the island's purview, so I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and ears.
Careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently.
See you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle. I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Tower of Insolence has been updated, or just finally updated. Mysterious tower in a forest near Alterbury. The surrounding trees seem to spread as far as the eyes can see, all supremely old, suggesting the tower itself was quite ancient. There are neither roads nor quarries nearby, making its construction all the more mysterious. Being so inexplicable, the tower has caused many to regard it with awe, and it's said that in the past, some even worshipped it. The others update as well?
All right then.
Looks like they may have.
Let's go.
Right, I really should bond with Baz to start off everything. Oh, Yufa's waiting for me. Is Baz in here? Nope, Hulkeberg is.
All right then.
Right, let's do a bond. Let's get Basilio going. I'm worried about him. Are you? We will do some more sweeps in a bit. Make sure all the dialogue's reaped. And go from there. But in terms of requests that I have currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, well, ninth is a Skybound Avatar Conquest. And of course, one of them we can give in now. Can't we give in 2? So we've only got like 8, maybe.
Sam.
You see in the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. The scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things just gotta rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. I'm more worried about Vinka. You headed to Brilehaven anytime soon, maybe? Was hoping we could take the runner or something. Sure thing.
You rarely came through.
You serious? Ah, thanks. And then we have to do the night sweep too, do we? Hey, what happened? That store over there got attacked too. The shopkeeper's neck was broken, just like the others.
Just awful.
Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe somebody's got an axe to grind. They say it's a Parapus behind it. Real hulk of a man too. Gone by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. What, another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
What's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey!
Why, take it easy. Come on. Basilio, what? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always come to check on me when I had it hard. Even when I'd just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah?
Sam?
If it really were just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain, at least. I'm not setting foot in any damn church. And take the herbs, then.
Well then.
You could just take the medicinal herbs. The hell do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this.
Sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman. Later, though. Got some business to take care of first. What kind of business?
About that.
Hey,
If it's that important, then the pay's gotta be something good, yeah? Then we'll help. Let's get you squared away.
I see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright?
I swear to.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinker's without asking. Delaware, yeah? I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It's just very like you, though. It was very like you to do, Basilio.
Hey.
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Thanks if it is, though. Glad I had you here, else Vinker would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. I can feel certain trust and quiet resolve from behind Basilio's clumsy words. So as soon as we advance someone
Glad to hear it.
to the point where we maybe have like a session when we go with them on a runner, that's when we're going out to do a dungeon, I think.
Let's head back.
Let's come back once Vinker's done with his preparations then. Counting on you again. Sounds like good timing. Oh, it does look like there's multiple times that I'll be going out no matter what, so... Is there still no sign of my lovely little relics? I don't know. I was wondering if you were up now. Right, obviously I've got to do Juna's next, because that's the one that's nearest to, like, being maxed out of someone in our group. And most importantly, we get battle hypnosis, so then Juna can go into the back party, no problem. But getting, like, Heroes Him would be really good, so rushing Juno would be obviously good. I would like to unlock some more classes, though. Some more archetypes, because we still got some archetypes that are kind of like, are they the ones needed for upgrading to a royal one? We'll find out. I have a reportable quest, do I? Yeah, I do, Nurse.
Mister.
Oh, Misty, you're here. Reminds me, I have Nurse's drawings on me. Yeah, give one to Maria. I gave the Sporico cave drawing to Maria.
So
Oh,
pretty.
what a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the walls? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. I have more Nurse's drawing. Yeah, keep giving them. Colorodio Cliff. Wow, there are cliffs that are really that tall. Weren't you scared, mister? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. I still got more. That's a bit of a, Is that a bridge? I heard that there are a whole lot of bridges in Alderbury. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. Not memories I made. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad? Yeah, it's crazy. I have more. Yes. Solstice Crossing.
Wow.
Wow, so pretty. The leaves are so red and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited. Been a long time since I've talked to you then, Maria. Sorry about this. Decaying estate drawing.
Wow.
Mister, do you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky. Is it in Grand Trad too? Well, that should be all of them. Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I can stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right? Ever since the colour of the sky went funny, everyone's been acting kind of weird too. They all have a scary look on their face and they fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, will things go back to normal? Marie and Fabienne put up the drawings of Gable on the walls of the inn.
What should I do?
Where exactly are they, though? They're not there. Oh, are they over here? My art gallery. God, it must cost a lot for all the frames. Someday I think it'd be great if I could take Maria to all of these places and have her see these sights in person through her own eyes. Yeah, a lot of picture frames. Nuris is the best artist, obviously. Right, I doubt there's any quests to pick up at specifically night. But there is sometimes dialogue at night, as has been pointed out to me. There's now it's time for the night sweep. But really what I'm interested in is just going through everywhere and seeing if there's a quest.
All right then.
And checking every shop as well, because when, you know, we don't know if there's something inside a shop or not. But I think, to be totally honest with you, we probably do have every quest.
Where to?
Which is nice.
All right then.
I'm glad that that is the case. Do you know what? Now it's nighttime and all. Obviously we can go in here at night. I should go check out that shop in Brilehaven. Not this one, but the Brilehaven one. Maybe there's a gold beetle in there.
Where to?
I just remember Sans and talked to the shopkeepers. Of course I've talked to many shopkeepers. And they've done like unlocks like this. Oh, you're meaning doing listen. Oh, well, no. Stop that.
Say there.
I don't know if there's anything in the shop that can compete with Lewis's power, but you seem to be aware of that already. I just want people to understand that igniters aren't all there in this world. And now that would affect my business, though. Not the actual listen option. Look. I need to buy more of these. And like I think like getting one of these for Heisme would be amazing, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's go to where I said I'd go to.
Let's go.
The magic shop on Seabreeze Street.
This weather is dreadful.
Well, it doesn't look like there is much of a night sweep we can be doing. Unless there are night beetles and only beetles at night. Right, I don't think we've ever entered this shop. I'm not sure if we did or not.
Well,
There's a pile of books here. They all focus on the subject of magic and igniters. I wonder if all of these. The Sanctus Church and the Igniter merchants would throw a fit if they saw these here. Just trying to ascertain if I can hear a noise. This red sky is... Did I come in here once? This red sky is no doubt due to the effects of magma, but how does it work? What is its source? There are so many things I don't know. Still, with this everyone should understand. Magic is not something that can be controlled, neither by the government nor the Sanctus. After all, how could these fools create something so beautiful? Red sky is truly beautiful, is it? Not at all menacing.
What is it you need?
Put my blood, sweat, and tears into collecting these magical items. Do take a look at them. Yes, Alonso requested some stuff. The special stock is available.
What is it you need?
Anyone, even those who can't read, can imitate magic with the things I've got for sale here. Oh, so you can read? Considering the times we live in, that's no longer a particularly useful talent. Yes, I get you on that as well.
Oh.
Stop it with the true statements. Education, is it needed anymore?